Hello, hello, hello. Great evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are super excited. Welcome to the Tava Opportunity Presentation. I am your host, Tammy Durden. So super excited to be live with you. Welcome, everybody. As you jump on, be sure to invite your guests, get your team on the call. Get your team on the call. Get your team on the call. We are excited. Welcome to the opportunity call on tonight. Welcome, each and every one of you. I am Tammy Durden, your host, and so excited to be with you on tonight. Come on in, everybody. I see you chiming in. I see you chiming in on tonight. Hey there, Nona. How are you? Amy, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Gilbert. Thank you for jumping on tonight. Welcome. We are super excited. Get your team on, get your guests on. Excited. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to the Tava presentation. Again, I am Tammy Durden, Executive Director here at Tava Nation, your host, and super excited to be live with you on tonight. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Facebook user, who are you? Welcome. So super excited to be on with each and every one of you tonight. Again, welcome to Tava Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Go ahead and send out those last minute text message reminders. Get your team on the call. Get your guests on the call tonight because this is going to be super amazing. Well, again, I'm Tammy Durden, your host on tonight. Welcome again, Executive Director here. Definitely want to give it up to our CEO and founders here at Tava Nation, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shante Lloyd. Thank you, the visionaries here, to my diamond leader, Mr. Clavon Damu Browning. Super excited. Well, I'll tell you what, many of you are probably where I was, a while ago. About 2 years ago, I was in a space where the pandemic had just hit, and we were all going through a time where it was uncharted territory. I tell you what, I was stress eating. My digestive system got all out of whack. I gained some pandemic pounds, and I needed some solutions for my health. I really did. Not to mention, I've been in business, been successful in business for a great while and accomplished some things. But when that pandemic hit, what it really brought to light for me was that if I didn't show up, I didn't make money. So I needed a solution for my health. And that's when I was introduced to Tava, the Arc. Now, let's talk about Tava tonight. Tava is an amazing company in the health and wellness industry. Absolutely amazing products, absolutely amazing leadership. As a matter of fact, the word Tava is Hebrew for ark, like Noah's ark. In the Bible, when Noah brought those animals in 2 by 2, absolutely, that's what he did. Here at Tava, we provide a safe haven, just like Noah did with our amazing 2 by 2 system here at Tava. So I got a question for you. As a matter of fact, I got a couple of questions for you. How many of you out there still drive and commute to work? If you do, type in the comments, I drive, I commute, I drive. Well, if I could give you a solution today where you didn't have to drive in anymore, where you could have a home-based business from the comfort of your home using your smartphone, would you be open to that? If that's you, I want you to type in the comments, I'm open. Well, listen, that's the vision here that our visionaries, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shante Lloyd, have for this company, Tava, to relieve you of the stress of that drive and commute, where you can make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a week right here at Tava. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me tell you about our CEO and founders, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shante Lloyd. They are absolutely incredible. They are people of vision and integrity. They have an amazing track record of success in this industry. And what I like is in their last company, they created 15 millionaires. So you can only imagine the explosion that's about to happen here at Tava. We already have 1 millionaire created. And listen, I'm in line, I don't know about you, to be the next to one of those millionaires that's going to be birthed right here at Tava. Now, with our CEO and founders, of course, they need an amazing support system to keep this arc afloat. Absolutely. We have Mr. Kevin Harris. He's our COO, our Chief Operations Officer, that does a phenomenal job. We're making sure we have all the tools that we need. We have the amazing Miss Lachelle Pierre. Of course, she holds the arc together. An absolutely amazing, amazing woman. We always say we don't even know if Miss Pierre sleeps because she's always, always on top of it. And then there's Mr. Tony Fleming, our VP of Sales, that does an amazing job with everything here at Tava. Miss Ariella Montiala, that does an incredible job with as our Director of Analytics, and Miss Jaylene Mack, our legal counsel, making sure that we are always doing things decently and in order. Now, let me tell you something about Tava. It's pretty new to Tava, Tava Worldwide. Any worldwide travelers out there? Anybody like to travel? If that's you, type in the comments. I love to travel. We have an incredible travel platform here. It's your passport to freedom. You can receive savings with our Tava Worldwide Savings Travel Club of up to 65% at over 800,000 hotels and resorts worldwide. That's hotels, resorts, rental cars. Who's ready to take your next trip? Who's ready to go to that beachfront vacation? I don't know about you, but I hear Jamaica calling me. That's what we have. You get to travel at a discount. The beautiful thing about our travel club is there is no monthly fee, there is no annual fee, and you get to choose and pick where you want to travel anywhere in the world and save hundreds to thousands of dollars. We have a great marketing tool. So if you don't have your Tava Worldwide Passport card to freedom, you better get it today. Now that's travel. Moving on to the next amazing thing at Tava, we have Tavaverse. Somebody type crypto in the comments. That's right. Crypto is coming soon to Tava, an amazing education platform where you can increase your money right here at Tava. We're excited about it. Excited. Go ahead and drop those dollar signs in the chat if you're all about making that money. And that's what we're going to have right here with the crypto and Tavaverse. Now, we've talked about some incredible things under the Tava umbrella. But the foundation and the core of our amazing company is the health and wellness products that we have here at Tava. I am going to slide out of the way for the next level of greatness and introduce a woman that I have a tremendous amount of respect for, Dr. Grace Patterson. She is a physician of over 20 years. Absolutely incredible, based in Detroit, Michigan. She has a heart of gold. She is an expert speaker, consultant, a beautiful woman of God, and she is one of our subject matter experts here when it comes to breaking down these products. So without further delay, I bring to the platform the phenomenal Dr. Grace Patterson. Dr. Grace, are you there?
Yes. Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Take it away.
Thank you so much for that amazing introduction. And I just want to echo her accolades to everyone from our tremendous leadership of this company. I just want to say I am so proud to be a part of a company that is making impact in the health and wellness industry, which is almost a $4.2 trillion industry. And it is a Black-owned company that is done in Black excellence. And I am so proud to be part of that. Thank you so much for that amazing introduction. And so let's get right into the products. This is Tava Get Lit fit. It is a system. And we're going to get right into the first product that I was sampled by Claybound Browning, who is a diamond leader in the company. I got one of those phone calls from a mutual friend, and they were, you got to hear this. And I was like, oh boy, here we go again. Yes, that was my attitude. So Mr. Browning said, I'm going to give you a 10-day challenge. I'm going to send you 10 packets of this tea, and you tell me what you think. I was truly impressed, and I became a product of the product. I'm still a product of the product. Right now, I'm taking a group of patients on a 21-day cleanse to change campaign, and they're doing phenomenally well with this Vacia tea, which detox the body. And so it's one little sachet in there that has tea, papaya, it has dextrin fiber in it. It has chamomile in it and senna leaf extract, all plant-based, because plant-based is trending right now. Everybody wants to be in incorporate plant-based in their wellness journey. And so you just take a little sachet in there and put it in some water, shake it up, anywhere from 8 ounces to 16.9 ounces. You shake it up. You don't have to steep, brew, or anything like that, even though in the winter months, I do like it hot. And you can drink it within 3 to 6 hours. You have what we call a Tava experience. Now, everybody's body is different. Some people may have a response to its intake less than 3 hours, and some people may take a little bit more, depending on your gut health. So let's talk about the dextrin fiber that is in here. It's about almost same amount, about 3 grams in here, about 2.6 grams, which is very, very important. It's about the same amount as a normal size apple, which is about 3 grams. You heard that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Because of the fiber, it keeps you regular. Happy gut, happy life. So this dextrin fiber, which is an insoluble fiber, is in this tea, and what it does as you drink it, it brings hydration to your colon. We call it in chemistry water follows solute, which is a solid. So what it does, the water from your system, it is brought into the gut to help flush it out and scrub the walls of that colon. You're going to be amazed and impressed with actually the amount that comes out. I tell people that I sample, and I tell my patients that I get them started on it, weigh yourself before you take the tea and weigh yourself after. And the difference between the two numbers is how much you actually eliminated. And some people like, wow, I can't believe it. Some people will have anywhere from 1 to the most that I have heard up to 3.5 pounds a change in their weight. That's a lot of mess. And for a lack of better word, it has chamomile in it, which is very calming and relaxing. It has papaya in it. You can Google papaya. Papaya has so many medicinal purposes, and that is good for. I can't make any medical claims, but I can tell you how papaya is used to help with inflammation, to help with blood pressure and stuff like that. But anytime that you are dealing with a natural product, that's a supplement, you can't say that it diagnoses, that it treats, that it cures, or it prevents. But I'm going to be so careful and so eloquently explain how the ingredients work biochemically in the body. So the first products, the tea, is the cleanse. So now you have cleanse. So now that gut is ready to receive the nutrients from this next product, drum roll please, the Valet 30, which we call the liquid gold in the bottle. We have little sample packs now, which I do throw in my gym bag, and I'm gonna be traveling soon. Before I would take that big Valet 30 with me, that bottle there, about 32 ounces there. And all you have to do is take a shot a day. That little cap full on the top of the bottle, you just fill it up and throw it back, or you just rip off the top of that little squeeze thing and squeeze it in there. And you just have to take it once a day and you're done. So, but your gut has been cleansed, so you can be replenished. There are so many, there's B complexes in here, there's vitamin A in here, vitamin C, vitamin E, 300% of the daily recommended of the biotin, which is very, very important for skin, hair, and nails. And I also need to add this and throw this in there too. Biotin is very important in glucose or sugar regulation as well. Also, you have in this liquid vitamin what we call glucosamine chondroitin, which helps keep those joints lubricated. It has tart cherry juice in here, which I would tell my gout patients when they would make their shopping list what to avoid, but what to shop for when they go to the health food store. And tart cherry juice will be on their list, but now Valley 30 is on that list. And vitamin C is not actually labeled in the back, but what you see are the superfruits that have the vitamin C in it, like the blueberry, the acacia, the amala fruit. All of those contain vitamin C. As you guys also know, what is trending now is collagen and anti-aging products. And so this liquid vitamin I can also say is anti-aging, and I can also say that it helps the body produce its own natural collagen, because you need vitamin A, you need vitamin C, you need vitamin E, which is all in this liquid vitamin. And let's dare not forget vitamin D, as in dog, that is in here. That is, you get 95% of your daily recommended in here. Vitamin D is very, very important in your immune system. You know, when we have been going through these last 24 plus months with this pestilence that was in the earth, you heard that vitamin D is very important. And so vitamin D is very important to your immune system, which is 75 to 80%, depending on the literature that you read, is housed in your gut. So if your gut is not healthy, your immune system is not healthy. And if your immune system is not healthy, you are prone to sickness, infirmity, and disease, including those that are airborne. And so there is scientific literature out there that says people that are most prone to respiratory illnesses are vitamin D deficient. So you get all of that in this liquid vitamin. So we have cleansed, we have replenished, and now we're going to set stuff on fire. We're going to ignite with this next amazing product, which is Flare. Flare will definitely take you there. In my household, I hear a lot. Are we out of Flare? Where is the Flare? and so Flare is very, very important. You're hit again with B complexes again. So you had cleansed your gut. You did the liquid vitamin that had B vitamins in it. Now you have this Flare with this B vitamins in it, which gives you energy. B vitamins are needed for all enzymatic biochemistry processes throughout the body. You also have chromium in here, which also helps with glucose regulation. And you also have 6 probiotics in here. So why is that important? You're like, Dr. Grace, why are you telling me that this Flare has 6 probiotics in it? Because you have cleansed with the detox tea. You got rid of the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. And let's take a moment to discuss what the bad bacteria does. The bad bacteria is the bacteria that creates chemicals that communicate to your brain to eat unhealthily, because that bad bacteria needs sugar. So it gives you a craving for sugar. When you want to eat that donut, you want to eat those potato chips, you want to eat that cookie, cakes, and candy, because your gut is sending signals to your brain to eat it. So most people think I'm not disciplined. I just always give in. You know, there is this saying that when I want to do good, evil is always present. Yeah, that evil thing that's in your gut telling you to eat all the wrong stuff. It is true in more ways than one. Not only spiritually, but physically as well. And so when you were formed in your mother's belly, there is this thing that's called a dermatome, and it divided to make the brain, and it's divided to make the gut. The same cells that make the brain is the same cells that make the gut. If you look at anatomical or anatomy pictures, the grooves and the folds that are in the gut, you can see the same grooves and the fold in the brain. And the brain does communicate with the gut, and the gut communicates with the brain. How many of you had that gut feeling and said, I wish I would have followed my first mind, right? And so when you're full, it sends a signal to the brain, hey, I got enough food down here, stop eating. And sometimes when there is a disconnect because of not having a healthy gut, we don't know when to stop eating. And that all is a part of the obesity syndrome. But these products as a system help you get the self-control that you need for weight wellness and overall wellness in general. So the flare also helps with mental clarity and focus, because now that your gut is clear, your brain is clear, right? So happy gut, happy life. There is a chemical that is secreted every time you make a bowel movement, which is called serotonin. And the brain also makes serotonin. But did you know more of serotonin is made in the gut than it is in the brain? So if someone is constipated and not having regular bowel movements, their serotonin levels are low. Serotonin is a mood elevator. So you need to be sharing this video with somebody, be a psychologist or someone that is always sad and always depressed. I am not a betting woman, but I'm willing to bet that they have gut issues. And these products help the body to get in a position where it auto corrects itself. I can't say that it cures, treats, or prevents or diagnoses, but I can tell you that it's a tool to help the body to be the best that it can be and function the way that God created and designed for it to function. So now we did the vacía, which means to clear out or clean out in Spanish. We have replenished with this amazing liquid vitamin. And then we ignite it with this flare, and we have all this energies with mental clarity and focus. And now we're going to exhale because everything else is in place like it should be, with a good cup of coffee. This is one of my favorite products. Really, they all are, but I am a coffee drinker. And I used to be a avid commercial coffee drinker, so much to the point that I would put the Caprice in there. But I had recognized and realized that me drinking that other coffee was adding to the inflammation process in my body that was causing me to have joint pain and stiffness in my hip and in my knee. And when I went on a cleanse for 21 days and did not drink that coffee and only drank the Caprice, that inflammation and discomfort in my hip and knee is virtually gone. So I just do the Caprice de la brand now. It is has the Colombian bean, prime Colombian bean, coffee bean in here. It has green coffee bean extract in here, which is known to be a natural appetite suppressant. It has chaga mushroom in here. I learned, doctor can learn too. I learned at an event over the weekend. We had some Tavian family, Tavian sisters that were here in the D this past weekend that says that the chaga mushroom is an anti-aging process because it's not only a potent anti-inflammatory, but anytime you have anything that's anti-inflammatory, it is also age reversing and also can be considered as an anti-aging product. Also in this product, you have 120 milligrams of potassium. Why is that important? Because caffeine is what we call vasoconstricting. You're like, Dr. Grace, what is vasoconstriction? That's when the blood vessels clamp down and narrow and cause the blood pressure to go up. So when my patients are diagnosed with hypertension, and they're started on medication, I tell them what to avoid. I said, along with the medication, they have to change their behavior. And that means to avoid pop, to avoid pork, to avoid salt, and to avoid caffeine. But guess what? This coffee has things in it that counteract the response or the vasoconstricting property of the caffeine. And that's what the 120 milligrams of potassium does. Caffeine is vasoconstricting. Potassium is vasodilating, which means it opens up that blood vessel. Potassium is very, very important. And how does it work? It causes the muscles in those vessels to relax, right? How many of you have had a Charlie horse or know somebody who have had a Charlie horse that woke them out of their sleep? That is because the potassium levels are low. And then you come and tell me, Dr. Patterson, I can't sleep. I woke up and I had a Charlie horse. And so I would write a script for about 10 to 20 milli of equivalents of potassium. But guess what? Potassium is in this coffee. So now you have vasodilation. Now you have increased blood flow. You have increased blood flow. You have increased oxygenation. And when you have increased oxygenation, you have increased what we call alkalination, which the diseases cannot stand alkaline, which is a higher pH throughout the body. We have in here L-theanine. L-theanine is amazing. It's an amino acid. And as a doctor that does a lot of alternative services, I would tell my patients to buy L-theanine from us or over the counter or from a health food store to help them get sleep at night. And those that are being bothered and troubled with, being a little anxious or having a little anxiety, L-theanine helps with that. But guess what is in this coffee? So now you have this caffeine that gives you the energy and alertness, but then you have this L-theanine on board that gives you the calmness at the same time. I call it alert calmness, right? And then you have in this coffee also guarana leaf, which helps combat any palpitations or anything someone may experience from the coffee. And also you have in here what we call CBD. Now, you guys, this is very controversial, but here in Michigan, medical marijuana is legal and recreational marijuana is legal too. But there's two components to marijuana, the CBD and the THC. The THC is bad. Put it in the comment section. THC is bad. Yeah, THC burns brain cells. You know that old commercial back in the day, this is your brain on drugs and there's a frying pan and the egg is frying. Yes, that's what THC does to the brain, causes memory problems, a lack of recall, foggy brain, all of that. That's what the marijuana does to people that smoke. It burns lung cells. I have a patient who has been on marijuana for years before it was legal, and she's now on oxygen. She never smoked a cigarette in her life, and she says it's because she smoked marijuana as much as she did. But that's another teaching for another time. But anyway, the THC also causes increased testosterone levels in women, which increases what we call polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. Women have high testosterone levels, so marijuana smoking is not good for women that have PCOS. And how do you tell if a woman have PCOS? She has a mustache called hirsutism, and that's another teaching for another time too. THC increases estrogen levels in men, which is not a good thing because increased estrogen level in men cause erectile dysfunction. THC is bad. Put it in the comment section. THC is bad. We have a letter of certification about our Caprice Deluxe blend that it does not have THC in this product, just CBD. So let's talk about the goodness of CBD, the medicinal purposes that medical literature has out there. Now, I can't say this coffee does any of that, but I can tell you what medical literature says about the CBD. CBD has been known to use in people that have post-traumatic stress disorder or traumatic disorder. It's also have been used in people that have epilepsy. CBD has been used to help with pain. There's CBD products that's out there for topical use. I also use this product in my practice for my patients because we do pain management, and we pride ourselves on weaning our patients off opiates, but teaching them how to eat and take good products such as Tava as part of their daily regimen. CBD is in this coffee. It is truly, truly amazing. So this is it's a system. Again, for those of you that have weight wellness issues, I highly recommend that you use the system. And then what if you come across somebody or someone out there that said, well, I don't have a weight problem. You still need to detox. We're like 27 days. We're 7 days into summer. It's a good time to cleanse, to change of seasons. So go from spring to summer to fall, fall to winter. Those are great times to detox. So if you're someone under the sound of my voice, if you're someone that that are interested in these products, you don't have to have a weight problem to utilize and to these products to detox, so you can be the best version of you in your weight or in your wellness journey. And so thank you so much for allowing me to share. Again, we have cleanse, we have replenish, we have ignite, And we have exhaled with this great cup of coffee as we have this relaxed alertness going on as we sip. Thank you so much for allowing me to share. Back to you, Tammy Durden in Houston.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dr. Grace, thank you so much for doing a phenomenal job, as always, breaking down the incredible Tava products. Everybody, go ahead and put some hand claps in the chat for Dr. Grace. Go ahead and put some fireballs in the chat for Dr. Grace for doing such an amazing job with breaking down the Tava products. Now, guys, listen, you've heard about our amazing products, you've heard about our impeccable leadership. When you're taking a look at a business opportunity, you want to pay attention to its business model. Here at Tava, we use what's called social sharing. Yes, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. That's what we use to get the message out about the amazing Tava opportunity. It's so simple. We're on Facebook right now, right? So why not monetize your social media use with Tava? In addition to that, Tava makes it really simple to do business. We have our own app. It's called the Tava Connect App. With the tap of the app, you can connect with prospects from anywhere in the world. You can send out samples. You can send out videos. You can access your back office all the way from your smartphone. Business is so simple, so convenient with the Tava Connect app. Speaking of our samples, the sample system that we have embedded in the Tava Connect app, you simply purchase some sample credits, you tap the app, put in a little information, and your prospective customer or business partners will receive some beautifully packaged samples courtesy of Tava. You don't have to go to the post office. You don't have to ship anything. It's absolutely incredible. You see, at Tava, you may be thinking, everything sounds great, Tammy, but how can I learn all of this by myself? The thing about Tava, you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. We have an incredible online university, Tava University, that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where you can experience all things Tava and access videos, trainings, everything that you need at your fingertips from your smartphone or from your laptop computer. You choose. We have all the tools right here at Tava. Now, here is the big deal tonight. Who out there likes to make money? If you like to make money, type in the comments, show me the money. Drop those money bags in the comment. Come on, let's go, let's go. Let me see it. Let me see the money bags. Show me the money. The incredible thing about Tava and being a business partner here, we get paid 5 different ways. Somebody type the number 5 in the comments. 5 different ways. On your job, you probably get paid one way. Maybe, an occasional Christmas bonus here or there, but we get paid 5 ways with Tava. So let's get into it. The first way we make money with our businesses, it's called customer profits. Retail customer profits. That's right, Ashley. That's right, Ken. Retail customer profits. Absolutely incredible. As a business partner, or when you become a business partner with us tonight, you will receive a fully replicated, beautiful, state-of-the-art website where people can go onto your website and purchase products. Every time they purchase a product, you make $25. They purchase 2 products a la carte, you make $50. So, how incredible is that? Tonight, you can start making money from your beautiful website. Krista, I don't know about you. Shay, I tell you what, I think that's simply amazing. Now, here's the second way we make money with our businesses here at Tava. It's called the Quick Start Bonus. With the Quick Start Bonus, I don't know about you, but I love bonuses. I kind of think of it as a referral bonus. When you go to that amazing restaurant, you sit down, they bring the food out. The plate looks absolutely incredible. You snap a picture of it with your smartphone, you share it on social media. People start commenting and saying, wow, that looks amazing. Where are you? What is that? And you refer them to that restaurant, right? Well, when that person gets to the restaurant, does the restaurant send you a referral bonus? Absolutely not. But the phenomenal thing about Tava is when you refer people to your business, you earn a quick start bonus anywhere from $30 to $450. These bonuses are paid out every single week. There's no cap, there's no limit to how much money you can make with your quick start bonus. And that's just the second way we make money with our businesses. Now, here's the third way. The third way is called binary pay. I don't know about you, Sherry, but I like getting paid 3+ ways in this business. Binary simply means two. Simply means two. You know, I talked about Noah a little bit early on in the presentation, how he brought those animals on the ark 2x2. We're here at the Tava Ark. We have a binary system where we build two legs of business, a team on the left and a team on the right. Now, once you bring in those first two people and introduce them into your business and refer them in, you become what's called binary qualified. Binary qualified allows you to earn commissions with your business, anywhere from 10 to 25% on a leg of business. Absolutely amazing. Now, here's the kicker about binary pay. The maximum you can earn per week in binary pay, Robin, is $50,000. The cap, the max, they had to put a cap on it because they know some go-getters out there, some bosses are going to cap that $50,000 a week out with the binary pay. That's why we say it's the binary pay that makes you rich. Now, in addition to our binary pay, the fourth way we make money with our businesses is called the binary check match. I need you to type in the comments, check match. That's right. The binary check match will make you wealthy. Tava has a 50% check match. So remember, with binary pay and getting binary qualified, you refer two people into your business. You got a person on your left, a person on your right. With the check match, Tava will match 50% of their binary pay every single week. So let's say you have the incredible Dr. Grace Patterson leading your left team on your left leg of business. Dr. Patterson makes $2,000 a week in her binary pay. Of course, she will get her $2,000 in binary pay, but because you're a director or above with your Tava business, the company is going to match that by 50% and pay you $1,000. How incredible is that? That's just your left side. Over on the right, you have the amazing Gabrielle Lee. She is out there making it happen. She's at $2,000 a week as well in binary pay. Gabrielle is going to get her entire $2,000 check. But again, because you referred her in and you're a director or above, you're going to get $1,000 of that 50% check match. So that's $1,000 from Dr. Grace, $1,000 from Gabrielle. So just imagine if you had 10 Dr. Graces, 10 Gabrielles. That is why it is the binary check match that makes you wealthy. Last but not least, the fifth way we get paid and make money with our businesses is called the Tava Lifestyle Car Program. Does anybody out there like to ride in luxury? What about you, Ashley, Lula? I know you like luxury. Come on, come on, come on. Tava has an amazing car program. You get to choose from a white Porsche or a white Tesla as a diamond or above, and Tava will pay your car note anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. I don't know about you, but it's the white Porsche for me. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. What is it for you? Is it the white Porsche or the white Tesla? Let me see, Gilbert. What is it for you, Ken? It's the white Porsche for me. Now, you've heard some incredible information tonight, right? I know you're super excited and you're probably wondering how much does it cost to get started. You are ready to go. Well, I tell you what, Tava has some incredible packages, 5 incredible options where you can get started tonight, anywhere from $100 to $1,200. That $1,200 package is our builder's pack. Absolutely amazing. It's like a full store of products. It's like you're walking into a mini Walmart. You got your shelves full of products. You get to start out with that 20% in the binary pay. The builder's pack, I call it the boss pack. Then you have the business pack at $500. You still get a number of products where you can start off with a big bang. You know, it's go big or go home, guys. Then you have your personal pack at $300, which is, it's the most popular pack, but you still get at least one of each product and a little extra. Then we have what we consider as our customer packs. Our complete pack at $200, where you get one of each product, a 30-day supply. And then at $100, the affiliate pack, a 60-count bag of the Vasia Detox Tea. Listen, get in where you fit in, but maybe the budget is a little tight. That's okay. Remember, Tava takes all of the excuses away. We have a buy now and pay later system with Sezzle. You can Sezzle your way to success. Yes, you can. Buy now, pay later. Today, you put 25% down, and then you pay in 3 installments over the next 6 weeks. It doesn't impact your credit. They are interest-free payments. This is an amazing way to get started with your business tonight. So, guys, listen, you got 2 options tonight. There's option number 1. Maybe you heard about the products and you are ready to get your health and wellness journey started tonight. If that's you, you're number 1. Go ahead and text the number 1 to the person that invited you to this broadcast tonight. Say, hey, I want to get those products. I'm ready to get fit and fabulous. I'm ready to get fit and fine with these amazing plant-based products with Tava. Or maybe you're number 2. You say, I'm all in. I want the products and I want the business. Remember, with this business, when you join tonight, you're going to get an amazing state-of-the-art website where you can start making money tonight. You're going to get to purchase your products at wholesale prices. You're going to get to become a part of an amazing community of business entrepreneurs, people that are like-minded, that are progressive. And remember, you're never in business by yourself, but for yourself, but never by yourself. Welcome to Tava. So text the number 2 to the person that invited you to the call tonight. And as a result of you making a quality decision, we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. This is Tava Nation. I'm Tammy Durden. Thank you so much for joining our presentation tonight. Get with the person that invited you to the call, and we will see you at Tava Nation. Good night, everybody.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.